Hello YouTubers, this is Eric from Easy Computer Solution, and this is my ultimate setup. I got my Surface Pro 3, the Surface Pro 3 dock, and 2 keyboards. Let's go. Hello guys, this is Eric again with another video, and today I'm going to give you a revisit review of my Surface Pro 3 and the Surface dock, along with the Surface Pro 3 keyboard and the power keyboard that came out with the Surface Pro 2. Now, first of all, let's go over my device here. This device doesn't look like a normal Surface because I got what's called a D brand skin on here. Okay, so let's go over the device. First of all, this is the ultimate device. Without a doubt, if you love Microsoft and you have a computer, this device is by far the best device on the planet. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. This device gets everything done. I mean, it's thin, it's light. I mean, this is a complete PC. Look how thin that is. Okay, so let's go over the design. I got my D brand skin on the top, as you can see, and on the sides, you have your USB 3.0 along with the display output, and you have your charging output, and in the back, I have my D brand skin along with the 5 megapixel camera in the back, and man, look at that. That is gorgeous. This device is definitely gorgeous. At the top, you got your sleep wake button along with the power button here, and on this side, you have your volume rocker, and you have the slit here and here for the kickstand, and this kickstand goes all the way back like that. And you have, I have the Surface Pro 3 8 gig 256 gig model, and it came with Windows 8 Pro, but it's upgraded to Windows 10. And in the back also, you have your micro SD card here. So let's go over some accessories with the Surface Pro 3. Listen, this is a must-have because the Surface Pro 3, guys, only have one USB 3, and this is not enough. For a professional like myself, I needed more. So I'm rocking the Surface Pro 3 dock, and I mean, it's awesome. You put this in here and you close it, and boom, you have a dock. Also, the keyboard works very well with this. So let's go over the dock. Put this to the side. The dock here, it houses the Surface Pro 3, and in the back you got all your peripherals. You have 1, 2, and 3 USB 3, and you have 2 USB 2. You have Ethernet, and you have your power cord, and you have the display out. Okay, Ethernet here, display out, and the locking mechanism. All right, and this is the Surface Pro 3 docking station. Nice. All right, so what we have here is the Surface Pro 3 keyboard, and it houses a pen, and either the pen can go on the dock, right on the side, like so, or you can put it right here on the side with the sleeve. And there you go. All right, so this one came out with the Surface Pro 2. This is the power keyboard. And what this does is it adds power to your Surface Pro 2 or 3. Actually, it connects to the Surface Pro 3. And this gives additional power to your Surface. And this is real good. Now, the problem with this is, again, it's a little shorter because this was made for the Surface Pro 2. And it's much heavier, and it's very thick. But the keys is okay. Same with the keys on the Surface Pro 3 keyboard is okay. But you can utilize either keyboard, and this will work on the Surface Pro 3. All right, so I'm rocking Windows 10, and again with the new setup, And Windows 10, if you watch any of my previous videos, I went over everything about Windows 10. I even got tutorials about Windows 10. Listen, this is the ultimate machine. Listen, I will give this a 9 out of 10 when it comes down to reviewing this device. And the reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 is because by far, if you ever pick up this machine, you notice that, I mean, this is a very light machine. And not only that, this is a complete PC. Look how thin that is. The Surface Pro 3 is a great device. And it's definitely a must-have. It's very light. This is a complete PC in it. It has fans. It has an i5 processor in it, which is the 5th generation i5 processor. So overall, this is definitely a great device. The ultimate PC, in my opinion. I do all my video editing. I do everything on this device. Now, when I first started doing my video editing and stuff, I used to use my Mac. And stay tuned for this video on a Mac. But now the Surface Pro 3, guys, is my ultimate machine. This device right here gets everything done without a hitch, no issues, no problems at all. But if you use this Surface Pro 3 for normal use, typing papers and just doing the normal things, then you're fine. Again, I mean, just absolutely just awesome. No problems with this device at all. I mean, you know, as far as the weight distribution, it's great. So, at the end of the day, man, why not? Surface Pro 3. This is Eric with Easy Computer Solution. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.